Hey, what's going on, guys? Good morning, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Sleep here with the PokeMaster Pook. We're going to get logged in here and connected up. We'll see what we can find ourselves for today. Plus, I know we got some really big news today, so super excited. Let's get into this sleep session. Let's see what we can find. And then we got some big stuff planned for this episode. So, we got sleep report 356 is the session. We got sleep duration, gonna be 100, 9 hours, 45 minutes. It's always good. Maybe a balance type? I don't know. Dozing type. Alright. I'll take it. Not like I can change it right now at the moment. Drowsy power is going to be 20 million, almost 21 million. We're pretty close. Almost 21 million. So, who do we got here? Ooh, okay. Interesting. Psyduck, Mankey, Ghastly. Another Mankey, a Bellsprout. And another Ghastly. Very interesting set of spawns here. So we'll snap all the pictures. See if anybody is hungry at all. Okay, Ghastly. Calm down there, buddy. Oh, of course, he's the one that's hungry, too. Oh, they're both hungry. Wow. Oh, what? 3 of them? I don't have the biscuits for this. Okay, let's go to the shop. Let's get our daily gift. Ingredient ticket. That's not what I wanted. I mean, I guess we could buy our limited time bundle, but that's only gonna get us. Well, that's getting us 10 Poke Biscuits. I mean, that's not too bad. We do have 275 Sleep Pass points. That technically could get us 2 more Poke Biscuits right here. We'll do that. Boom. That should be not quite enough to get everything, but pretty close. So, let's give one of the Ghastlies the premium bonus biscuit. Alright, huge hit. Ghastly recruited. Alright, we'll try to go for the Psyduck now. Okay. +3. Can we get him before he gets full? Maybe. I was hoping for another big hit there, actually. Not gonna happen, though. Not gonna happen. And, I mean, technically we would, if we wanted to try to recruit this other Ghastly, we would technically need even 2 more Poke Biscuits if we didn't get like a huge hit. So, I mean, he is hungry. No, we're gonna save the biscuits. We're gonna save the biscuits because we need to save up as many biscuits for this next coming week as possible, and I'll show you why here a little bit later in the video. Alright, we made some serious strides here. Let's see. Tongue out, sleep. Yeah, you know what? We'll keep the Ghastly candy for everybody. Alrighty, let's go ahead and check out these two Pokemons. Ghastly, level 15, Gentle Nature. Ingredients, Pokemon, fiery herbs, and some mushrooms. Helping bonus, skill trigger, ingredient finder, inventory up, with main skill chance up, energy recovery down. So, I mean, I don't know. This one's not terrible, but not great either. It's kind of a little mix of both there for this one. Alright, let's check out the Psyduck. Psyduck is going to be level 13, Mild Nature. Also a Skills Pokemon. Soothing Cacao, Apples, Bean Sausage. That's kind of interesting. I don't think I've had a Psyduck that has 3 multiple different ingredients. And this one has Research EXP bonus, Energy Recovery bonus, Ingredient Finder M, Helping Speed S, Inventory up S, with Ingredient Finding up, Energy Recovery down. I mean, again, this one's not necessarily exactly what you want at all. I mean, it's not for the skills part of it anyways. For the ingredient finding part of it, I mean, but I don't know if you'd really even want to use Golduck as an ingredient finder. So that one's probably going to be one that we're not going to use, unfortunately. I mean, honestly, we might not use the Ghastly either. We'll see. But let's get back into the island here. Let's see what we got planned, because it's some pretty big news. Plus, I mean, I was kind of hinting towards something else in yesterday's video too. So we got 15,000 sneaky snacking here, which we did level up. It looks like we got diamonds times 20. Where'd we level up to? I don't even know what like level we're on. Grade 5. Okay. I mean, that's not terrible, but I feel like we definitely could be a little bit further. Alright, let's collect up all of the berries and ingredients here. Which, I did add our Wigglytuff to the team here. Because I've honestly kind of been forgetting that I have this Wigglytuff now. To kind of help restore energy for the whole team. So, I mean, even right there, that's 15 extra energy to everybody. Which is super awesome to start the day off with. Raticate, another 16 energy. I mean, Raticate's going to be going hard for a minute. We got some Walrein candy. Let's go. That's kind of honestly like what I like about having Walrein and Slacking on the team is they both have the main skill of that they find extra ingredients. So they've definitely been helping find ingredients. Not necessarily ingredients that we might need or want to use, but I like that they have that skill. Alrighty, let's hop into some of our big news that we have. So, here we go. The news. That's right. I don't know if you guys can see it by the picture here, but there's 3 sections of new news coming, and a part of it is an event that is happening for the first anniversary fest, and it is going to be time to celebrate. This 2-week event is a special time to celebrate the first anniversary of Pokemon Sleep's global release. In addition to the arrival of Pokemon from the Paldea region, such as Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Quaxley, there will also be various other bonuses, such as one Pokemon for sure arriving hungry, and the opportunity to use mini candy boost. Also, limited time dream gifts will appear each day next to Snorlax during this event. You'll see what's inside the dream gifts when you open them. So that's going to be exciting to see what's in these dream gifts. Maybe they're dream shards, you never know. You can complete limited time missions the first week to get rewards such as Pokemon Incense for Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley, and Pokemon Candies for the second week's missions. On top of all of that, we'll be announcing new information about Pokemon Sleep every day for the first week of the first anniversary fest. So there's going to be new information coming every single day for the first week. Note, beginning 7:14, 6 p.m., you can view this information each day at the same time on the Pokemon Sleep official website or by navigating from the home screen to the main menu and then into news. We hope you're looking forward to the event. I know I am, that's for sure. Event period is going to start July 15th. This is the first week. It's going to start July 15th to July 22nd, and then week 2 is going to start July 22nd to July 29th. Event areas, week 1 is going to be in Greengrass Isle. Week 2 is going to be in all of the areas. So kind of interesting to see where people are going to go for week 2. Mission periods, week 1 missions are going to be from July 15th to July 22nd. Obviously at 4 a.m. Everything rolls over at 4 a.m. Week 2 missions are going to start July 22nd at 4 a.m. and then go till July 29th, 3:59 a.m. Now, it looks like there is a small little section here of limited time dream gifts. A limited time dream gift will appear by Snorlax's site each morning during the event in all areas. You can get various rewards by tapping the gift once per day. The lineup of gifts is the same for all researchers. Each day, the contents of the dream gift will be chosen randomly from the lineup. So basically, it's almost like another daily gift. That means that all researchers who log in every day during the event will get all the same rewards by the end. If you don't accept a dream gift from the home screen after logging in, it will be sent to your gift box from the home screen. Go to the main menu and tap the gift box icon on the upper right. You can't receive dream gifts in the following cases. They won't be sent to your gift box. For days when you didn't log in and during the tutorial. So if you guys are still in the tutorial part, if you guys are brand new players, try to quickly get out of the tutorial before this event starts. And then obviously make sure you guys are logging in every day. And then the limited time mini candy boost. Obviously we have done the mini candy boost feature before, but we'll quickly go over it again here. We got the mini candy boost. It uses fewer dream shards than the regular candy boost function. So this limited time function can be easily used even by researchers who just began playing Pokemon Sleep. Using Mini Candy Boost lets your helper Pokemon get twice the usual amount of EXP from candies in exchange for using 4 times the usual amount of Dream Shards per candy. This function can be used with up to 50 candies per day. This function will be set automatically to on by default, so you can freely toggle this function on or off by tapping the button in the upper right of the level up screen. Feel free to use Mini Candy Boost when you want to level up your helper Pokemon. So everybody please note though that it is going to be toggled on, so if you guys start going in and leveling up Pokemon that you might not want to use this feature on, you gotta toggle that back to off before you start just throwing out candies to everybody. We got some bonuses here. So for all the days, a few Pokemon of different sleep types will appear during sleep research regardless of your sleep type. Research EXP from sleep research will be multiplied by 1.5. That's huge. A limited time dream gift can be received each day. So during week 1, one specific Pokemon is going to arrive hungry. The chance of each helper Pokemon's main skill trigger will be multiplied by 1.5. Certain Pokemon will be more likely to appear during the sleep research. And then during week 2, the number of candies gained through sleep research will be multiplied by 1.5 once per day. Final strength gains from dishes will be multiplied by 1.5. So that's going to be a good week for the dishes again. Excuse me. Certain Pokemon will be more likely to appear, and then the limited time function mini candy boost feature. So, I mean, really, the first week of the event here is going to be making sure that you got those good helper Pokemon out. Maybe even consider using lots of, skill type Pokemon. Obviously, our berry type Pokemon as well. But yeah, and then week 2, you might want to consider switching it up a little bit and actually maybe go more the route of doing like your ingredient finders, and maybe with like a Dedenne as well to try to help get that extra tasty up, because that's going to be huge again as well. And obviously we'll have the mini candy boost function that week as well. So appearing at the different locations here. So greater appearance rate week 1, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. Week 2 is going to be basically all of them and their evolutions. Greater appearance rates apply only to the areas where each Pokemon appears. So Greengrass Isle is going to be Sprigatito, Florigato, Meowscrade, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. Cyan Beach is going to be Fuecoco, Crocooler, Skeledirge, Quaxley, Quaxwell, Quaquaval. Topala is going to be Fuecoco, Crocalor, Skeledirge. Lapis Lakeside is going to be Sprigatito, Florigato, Meowscrade, Quaxley, Quaxwell, and Quaquaval. Is there something in the notes here? Basically just saying that everything rolls over at 4 a.m., which we already knew that. So there is obviously new arrivals to the game. We got Sprigatito, its evolutions, Fuecoco, its evolutions, and Quaxley and its evolutions. It looks like everything is going to be starting to arrive July 15th at 3 p.m. Excuse me, guys. I feel like I got an itch in my throat. So here are the sleep types. We got dozing for Sprigatito, Florigato, Meowscrade, and Skeledirge. Snoozing for Fuecoco and Crocooler. Slumbering is Quaxley, Quaxwell, and Quaquaval. And then they are going to be having bundles as well, which I don't know how I feel about the bundles, honestly, guys, because they want 1,500 diamonds for each bundle, which is a lot. That's a lot of bundles. I mean, that's 2 bundles is taking you to 3,000 diamonds. The third bundle is going to take you to 45. I mean, that's over $50 right there, which is, I mean, I get it. You're getting 7 Great Biscuits and 7 Poke Biscuits in each one of those. Plus you're getting 2 of each incense. Plus you're getting 60 of each candy. So I understand you're getting a lot, but at the same time to basically be spending over $50, especially whenever you're going to be getting incense from the missions anyways, just kind of doesn't really make as much sense to me. But I don't know. We'll see. But I thought that was interesting. I'm super pumped that they're actually bringing some of the Paldea region Pokemon to the game already. I kind of was not really expecting that. I was kind of really expecting more, Gen 1, Gen 2, maybe even Gen 3, but all the way up into Gen 9 already is crazy. But I mean, I guess that's just going to go to show you that Pokemon Sleep's going to release the Pokemon however they want to, guys. I mean, we could eventually have all of the Pokemon come to the game. I mean, considering now that they are releasing Gen 9 Pokemon into the game, there's a potential that they could do all of the Pokemon in the future, depending on how big the game gets, obviously. But yeah, I mean, that's crazy. It looks like we do have a gift up here, which is probably our 150 Sleep Pass points. Yep. So we'll claim those. And then we'll hop into the research community here real quick. And then we do still have one more big surprise for this episode, which I was kind of still debating on if I wanted to do it in this episode or not, because I knew that we had all of that big news to go over, but we're looking at 20 minutes here. I don't know. I feel like we should still do it here in this episode. I was planning on doing it in this episode anyways, so I'll be really upset though if I end up not really having something good for tomorrow's episode though. So we'll still do it today, but if we end up having nothing good for tomorrow, I'm gonna be a little upset. Not gonna lie. But let's get into it. Well, I guess we should do. I guess we should feed Snorlax some breakfast first here before we get into that, because I kind of want that to be like the last thing we're doing here on the episode. Choose a recipe. Let's go for the Moo Moo Caprese salad. Let's add some bean sausage, add some apples, we'll add some morning ginger, because why not? Or why newt? Let's fan. Let's see. Can we get an extra tasty? We did get an extra tasty last night. Unfortunately, I didn't record it though, but it was around 11,000, so we ended up getting about 22,000, which was pretty nice. But now, are we going to level up at all? I'm kind of curious to see that, because I don't really know exactly how far we were getting there with all the berries that Snorlax was eating. But is this gonna really help us at all? I mean, it helped us, but not how I wanted it to help us. We're close to Ultra 1, but we are not quite there. So let's get into our Pokemon box, because I think you guys, if you watched yesterday's episode, you guys might know what I'm about to do, which I'm super pumped for. Super pumped for, because I don't know. I haven't really seen anybody else with one, and I mean, I haven't seen one myself in the wild yet either, like to catch or to recruit. So, I mean, could we potentially have the first Dragonite in Pokemon Sleep? I mean, I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. But we'll see. We'll see. We are going to use an item here. I'm going to give it the Handy Candy M, which might be a little overkill. We might not need that much, but we're going to do it. Yep. We actually needed the full 20. We still have an extra 2, which we'll give it the extra 2 as well. Get it a little tiny bit more extra EXP. We got it to level 41 here, which means it is time to evolve our Dragonair into a Dragonite. Level 41 with 100 candies. And this is a decent Dragonair. Going to be a Dragonite now, obviously. With Ingredient Finding Up, Ingredient Finder M, Ingredient Finder S. Skill level up M, skill trigger M, skill level up S. Unfortunately, the main skill chance is down, but we'd rather have that ingredient finding up anyways. And obviously this one does get us corn and some fiery herbs, so it does a pretty good job. But let's get this Dragonite. I'm super pumped about this. Let's go. Our first ever Dragonite in Pokemon Sleep. This is huge. This is huge. Let's go. Let's go! Dragonite. That's sick. Dragonair evolved into Dragonite. No way. Let's go. Let's see the RP on this thing. 2642. Oh, wow. Carry limit's 30. Frequency's 39 minutes, 52 seconds. That's pretty fast now. That's pretty fast. Wow. Alright, let's go, guys. Dragonite in Pokemon Sleep. That is super, super awesome. Super pumped there. Honestly, I'm super excited now to go back to Lapis Lakeside. I mean, just cause. I mean, I know that that's not like the specific berry that's there on that island, but that's where you at least find your teenies at, and it'll be cool to see a Dragonite. It'll be cool to see a Dragonite flying around. I mean, it would honestly be cool even seeing a Dragonite flying around here. But we don't really need Dragonite at the moment, so we're not going to sub him in quite yet. But I think that's actually going to do it for today's episode, guys. I know that we kind of jam-packed a lot of info in there, and obviously we evolved our Dragonair into a Dragonite, which was super awesome. So pumped about that. But yeah, just tons of information coming. Can't wait for next week to start, honestly. It's going to be so exciting having these Paldea region Pokemon here in the game. And honestly, just this whole first anniversary 2-week event is going to be absolutely crazy. I feel like I think some of the rewards that we're going to be getting are going to be really, really good. I think that, you know, we're going to be getting some really, really big news, because they're going to be announcing news every single day for the first week. There's just tons of stuff going on here, guys. And honestly, it's such a great time to be making content for Pokemon Sleep. So I'm happy that I'm here doing that for you guys. I'm happy that you guys are watching and tuning in on the channel. I feel like we do have a really great supportive community here on the PokeMaster Pook channel. So I just want to take a minute and thank all of you guys for supporting me. It really does mean a lot, and I do appreciate it a ton. So applauds to you guys. I am clapping my hand. You guys can't see it really, but I am clapping my hands for you guys. But again, I appreciate you guys so much, and it does mean a lot. Please, if you guys don't mind, to throw up a like on the video. If anything, it's gonna mean that you guys are liking you guys' selves, because that's how we do it here on the PokeMaster Pook channel. But we're going to wrap it up there, guys. I'm going to stop rambling, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.